Hello and welcome to JJ's Kitchen. Today we'll be making a Nigerian stew, and it could be served on a bed of rice, with plantain, with beans, with yams, just about anything you'd like it to go with. And our main feature today will be some goat meat, and typically we just portion it off just enough for one pot. And we have, in order to make the stew, we have a red bell pepper and a half. We have another red pepper, and I'll get the name of that. We have 3 habanero peppers. We have 2 tomatoes. We have an onion. We have 2 cans of tomato sauce. We're going to be using half a can of tomato paste. We have Creole seasoning, some monosodium, and I'll get the exact name of that white seasoning there. We have some fresh thyme. We have some African ground pepper, some Jamaican curry powder, and a little bit of salt, as well as 2 Maggie cubes, and we will be seasoning our meat with those spices there that I mentioned. Also, we have some vegetable oil there that's about a cooking spoon and a half, and we'll place that in the pot after we grind all of the veggies that are on the right hand side of the film. All right, let's get started. All right, y'all, we've chopped up the veggies. Again, that was a bell pepper and a half. That was an onion, but we only used half of it for the purposes of grinding it for the stew. We have 2 tomatoes, and they were frozen, so that's kind of why they look like that. We have 3 habanero peppers, and then that 1 red pepper. And I've already put in 1 can of the tomato sauce, and I'm going to add the rest of the ingredients in, and add that other can of tomato sauce and half of the tomato paste, and then I'll show you all what it looks like after everything's been grinded. Just to show you all the progression as we get the meat going. And again, we've already grinded our pepper, so here it is. We're going to let this boil for about 45 minutes on medium to high heat, maybe a little bit longer, just so it can be nice and tender for the stew. We'll be back. The meat has finished boiling. It boiled for about an hour and 15 minutes, so it can be nice and tender. Again, this is goat meat, and the tripe was previously boiled, and it boiled for about an hour to an hour and 15 minutes, so it can be nice and tender as well. And we have our oil here that's already nice and heated up, as you can see the little bubbles, and I added a little bit of salt. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is add our blended pepper to this, and here's our blended pepper. I'm going to add that, but I'm going to add that in with a cooking spoon because, again, the grease is hot and you don't want it to, get everywhere or cause any kind of injury. So I'm going to just add it in spoon by spoon, and then I'll come back and show you all what it looks like once in the pot before it's fully cooked. Okay, this is the blended peppers added into the pot, and what I'm going to go ahead and do is add a little bit of the monosodium into it, just a tad, not too much. That's about enough. And then I'm going to add a little bit of dry thyme. And that's just a bit. And then I'm going to stir this up, cover the pot, and let this boil for about 30 to 40 minutes on probably a low to medium so that it doesn't burn. And also, one tip for helping with the splatter of oil is adding a little bit of salt, as I did, to make sure that it doesn't splatter. Okay, we'll be back. And there you have it, our Nigerian stew made with goat meat and tripe, and we have our rice that's nicely done. So we hope you enjoy. Also, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.